Greetings, my friends, and thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, and this is your Soul Scopes, and this is for Sagittarius Decan 1. And I want to welcome all my friends and all the love. I just appreciate it and love you back. And thank you for, the subscribes and most definitely for the follows all over social media. I can't tell you the gratitude and love. And so just know that you remain in my prayers and sending Reiki at all times. And for all of the beautiful humans who are tuning in for the very first time, again, I'm Demi, and this is your Soul Scopes. And so what is that? This is a channel reading in the Akashic Records, your soul books with your zodiac. And so that's how I'm able to get a little bit more accurate to distinct things that are happening in the movement of Sagittarius. And so I am a spiritual life coach, a certified spiritual life coach, let me clarify that, and as well as a certified aromatherapist, Reiki master, and an Akashic Record channeled intuitive reader. So, welcome to your Soul Scopes, and I am again Demi. So we're going to jump right in. And so, Sagittarius 1, this is a great time for you. And I think this is probably the smoothest it has been going for you. You love this because you enjoy the freedom of life and the being able to go when you want to go and do what you want to do. And life has been restricting for the most part of the year, and this being September now, that's a good 2/3 of the year chunked up for you. And so now you are in travel mindsets, movements, soirees, invitations, social events, birthdays, weddings, party. What? So your hands up, say what? Okay, so that's what it is. And with that being said, you're not really looking at romance. Kudos to you. So you are looking at treating yourself, loving yourself in a way that is expressive and commiserate of the expansiveness of thought, emotion, intelligence. And so we're talking about lots of change for self. For some, I'm hearing no new boo. For those who have a boo, surprise. I'm surprised to hear that some of you have a boo. So of course, all Sagittarius, everybody does a little something different. But really, this time is about your beautification, change and upkeep, really expressing. So you've done a lot of internal transformation. And so the travel is, vacation time, getaway time. You've felt trapped, bogged down, and these are just not good places for you. So travel, short distance, business related, fun related, that and such like. This is also beautification, cosmetic, wardrobe. So all of these things are because you're getting this new confidence and you're just moving in now. Now you used to force this freedom because you felt like you had to have it, and you were stressed in life, and now you've kind of let go of some of the fears that made you feel trapped and that you wanted to just be free. But now you're finding that freedom, it's okay. You don't want to be tied down to things. And so right now, real estate, upgrades, change of home remodels and renovations, as well as movement in the job sector, but you've already been seeing a lot of success and movement there already. But this is really about just you now. And so, but I'm also hearing that there's a teeny tiny, little bitty, teeny weeny bit of self that really does want the relationship. And although you want to be free, there's a part that would like to have a partner. I'm going to say life partner because it may make you feel better than saying married. because being tied and shackled is like, you guys are funny. So I'm going to say there's a teeny tiny little speck of somewhere inside of you that wants to be in a relationship. You don't like that word either, so I'm going to say life partner. Makes you feel good. So I think that's funny because most people just want their love life to be right, and you're kind of like, meh. But there's a part of you that secretly wants it too. So we're gonna, we're gonna go to the Moonology cards here. And there's nothing wrong with, having a boo thing. Someone that, loves you the way you love you. There's nothing wrong with giving back. I just think it's funny because mostly everybody's clamoring behind relationships. So I find it very interesting that you're kind of like, take it, leave it. But you really want it. So that's what's extra funny is that you make it seem like you don't care, and that you're very nonchalant about it. Because you say, well, I've been so busy getting myself together. So really that's code for, I don't really want to get stuck in the mushy stuff because I really haven't resolved my belief systems about what love looks like to me. So this directly stems from the way you saw your parents' relationship or lack thereof, and what love looked like and how that made you feel in watching their relationship. So you just don't want any parts of it. But so this is why it's kind of like a hidden little secret. Like you're like, I really kind of would like that, to walk hand in hand with someone on the beach while I'm chilling on these pink sands or chilling in Belize. Like I want that, but I don't want to deal with all the drama that comes along with it. So that's what you're saying to your friends, to your family. It's not that big of a deal. You guys make so much of it. It's like, just be free, be independent. And this is your stance on that. So let's see what's blocking you. Well, we just said what was blocking you. Let's see how you get unblocked. I love the guides. They're so funny. Bring love into the situation. I'm sorry, that just tickled me because you're trying to run from it. And they're like, no, you really aren't. And how you bring love into the situation is what they're saying is, you have to let go of the old story. That story belonged to two other people that produced you into the world. Doesn't mean that's your story. And just because you don't see other relationships that don't work and haven't worked for your friends, you're like, you know what? This love thing don't work for y'all. So I don't know why y'all want it. And this is how you come across. But you want it secretly. Just a little bit. So they're saying that doesn't have to be you. And why you have accepted and believed into these stories, this doesn't have to be your story, but you are accepting their outcomes as the derivative and defiant only way that this is going to result for you. And so it's crazy to put you into everyone else's equation because your equation and vibration don't add up to what everybody else's does. So to keep with that mantra, it's time to let it go. And have faith in your dreams because you do want love and marriage. Love and marriage. You want it. Everybody wants to connect, and it doesn't matter how much freedom you want. You can meet someone who wants exactly what you want, and that you can share that together. I'm going to give you a good example. One of my dear friends, and we're both half a century years old, and we've known each other since we were 8, and she's been married, I think since 92. So she was in her 20s, still married, no children, just her and her partner. Love and marriage, it works. So you don't know everybody, you don't know every story, and just because that's what's happening around you doesn't mean it's you. And this is Decan. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share. Check the links below to win a chance at a free reading. Love to give you a reading. And if this resonates with you and this is you and you want to break free from that story, Self-Love Club is coaching for you. Mind Engineering is the coaching for you. Check out the links below at IamPoweredByLove.com. And if this reading is you and you want to know more about what's happening in your love life, then you're going to want to check out the links below to book with myself or any of the other wonderful, fabulous, awesome channel readers here at I Am Powered by Love. And until next time, see you right here, same channel, I Am Powered by Love TV, and I'm Demi, and I'm signing out.